Now, we obviously early on the show were kitting out some beautiful shoes for Choux, but now moving from shoes on the feet to shoes in the kitchen is what we're about to get into now. But before we do, Woolies, of course, with Gift of the Givers, have something that we are desperately needing your help with, of course. And there's always a cause that's close to our hearts, and you know how much and how important this one means to us. So now, with Gift of the Givers, we are working together to distribute food care packs to families in need through the Woolworths Fill a Bag campaign. And now each bag is filled with a balance of protein, fresh fruit, vegetables, and of course other staples, as well as hygiene products. Now, the reminder, of course, is for as little as 10 Rand. That's all you have to donate, and that's going to provide one person with 3 meals for the entire day. That's what 10 Rand will do. It's as simple as that. So if you'd like to get involved, just scan the QR code on your screen using the SnapScan app or your banking app and donate whatever you can towards filling a bag. And of course, you'll see how incredibly well this achievement is going, and every little bit makes that much of a difference.
Thank you, thank you.
Oh, well, surprise. Woolies are giving everyone reason to celebrate today with their new, utterly indulgent patisserie range made from fresh cream, free-range eggs, and responsibly sourced cacao. Now, each creation has been individually crafted by the Woolies patissier. No matter how tough your day gets, pairing one of these individual crafted pastries with a cup of tea is the perfect sweet escape. Now, Chef Clem is showing us how to make our own perfectly fluffy, cream-filled Choux Buns.
Choux
Buns.
Choux, yeah.
Oh, Choux, man.
It's pronounced, it's spelled C-H-O-U-X. So confusing.
I literally thought we were just going to eat some Choux.
Choux.
I want lots of chocolates today.
Talking about shoes, this is quite hectic.
Yes.
One for social media. Where we at? Sandals, right? We love them. But sandals with socks. Raul?
I don't know. I've never personally done it unless I'm just kicking it out in the house, but I see it coming through in the fashion world.
Well,
like, those are making statements about it, eh?
Sandals and socks. I don't know.
Well, look, Clem, I know you're not a fan of those shoes, but you are a fan of these, so let's get involved, man.
Love these shoes.
What's happening here?
Before I talk about the amazing goodness in front of you that we actually arranged to get the amazing dessert that matches your shirt, I'm going to show you how to make some choux buns at home. In here, I've got some milk and I've got some butter, and I'm using unsalted butter. I mean, you can use salted butter, but whenever you bake, use a little bit of salt in there. What that does is it brings out the flavor of everything that you're baking with. So a little bit of salt, it's not to make it salty, it's to bring out the flavor. So, got some flour. As soon as the butter melts into the milk, you hit it, flour in, all at one go, and you start mixing it, right? What you're gonna do, you're cooking the flour. Choux buns cook twice. Once in the pot when you're cooking the flour, and the second time in the oven when they puff up.
Oh, wow.
And they go beautifully crispy and delicious and airy.
So what's the first cook doing for the buns?
What you're doing, this first part is creating the batter.
Okay.
Which is just the butter, the milk, and the flour. This is the part that people tend to get wrong because you have to cook your flour to the point where it starts forming. Let me show you where we're at right now.
I was going to ask you, what's going on in there? Does it look like mashed potato or pap?
I'm sitting on a lumpy mashed potato right now.
I got you.
But we're going to keep on mixing it. And the more we mix it, all those lumps, actually there aren't any lumps in here right now. The more you mix it, it's going to start forming a dough because you're cooking the moisture out of the dough and you're cooking that flour. You're going to mix. It's a labor of love, but you do it because choux is worth it. So
and
when
like
you get
said, man, you got to earn those cows to eat these beautiful dishes.
And you know what? It's been a year. When it comes to the festive season now, treat yourself, treat your family. Woolies have come through. I actually spent 2 days with the team that actually produced, they developed all these products. And they are so passionate about what they created, and I understand why. It's a piece of art right there.
It literally looks like another birthday year. Like
absolutely.
You just postponed this thing up to Tuesday. Yesterday's celebration continues clearly.
Absolutely.
By the looks of this, it's also what I think is really appealing to me by the looks of this, Clem. Just the look alone, it looks like it's just been topped up by like a food stylist like Nicole Snelling, or someone that's just created that little pizzazz to make it go that extra mile. I mean, I'd serve this on one of the most eloquent occasions, if not.
Absolutely. They are so delicious, so beautiful. Absolutely love them. Okay, when you get your dough to the point where it starts forming like a nice stiff batter, and it starts leaving a white residue around the pot, that's when you know you're at the right point.
It's go time.
You take it out, you pop it into a mixer, and you whip it until like all that steam starts releasing. Then you start adding eggs, one at a time. Okay? and you mix it, and it looks like the egg's not going to combine. It will. Keep on mixing, keep on mixing. What you get is this batter, okay? And we're going to make our beautiful choux buns. You can make the long eclairs like these ones over here.
So this in the bag right now is with, once we got from that step and we included the egg, we get this, right?
We get this.
Okay, cool.
So all we're going to do is we're going to pipe little mounds of it. And when you get to this point, you're going to twist the bag. Oh, you know what? Actually, let me give you a quick tip. When your paper starts sticking like this, take a little bit of the batter. Just do that. It acts as
like glue it down.
And it doesn't go anywhere. I should have done that earlier.
And if you're really, really hungry, you probably have like those little leftovers right at the end. If you're looking for those last little bits.
Exactly.
Flavor.
Exactly. So what you do is, I mean, it looks a little odd shape right now, right?
It does look like.
And I'll twist the bag in. Take a little bit of water. Get your finger in there. Okay. And all you're going to do is you're going to press it down. And when you do, you like kind of like level out that shape a bit. And it shows you how stiff this batter is. You get that beautiful ball. You can get the little domes. You can get the rounds.
Looks cool. Looks like little chess pieces.
Little chess pieces. I love that.
Got the knight there. I see the queen and the king chilling out.
I dig it. Okay, that goes into the oven. They're going to puff up, and then you're going to turn the oven down. There's a full recipe, so you can get all the information there. You turn the oven off, and you let them actually cool in the oven, so they're going to dry out, just like this.
I was about to ask you, what does it look like? Is it a biscuit? Is it a donut type of thing?
This is it.
Okay.
I mean, also, like, when you get the temperature perfect right, you'll see it actually dome a little more. We made this, like, yesterday, because I want to talk about those. What you can do is, if you want to keep them nice and fresh and nice and crisp, what I do is I actually cut them open now already, and I leave them open. Okay, that way they don't go soggy. But all we're going to do is take some beautiful cream.
It just looks so fascinating. Like, it's like a scone bread.
Oh, choux pastry is the best.
Vibe. Ooh.
All we're gonna do is we're gonna pipe some cream inside and then dip it in chocolate. Okay.
Oh, no, you didn't.
While I do that, I want to talk
bring
to
it
you
on, Clem. Bring it on.
about these pastries in front of you. Okay.
Bring it on.
Really, really come through.
Did you just?
Did you see?
I don't know if you guys can see what Clem's doing here, but he's poked a hole in that one, and you fill him insides, right?
With cream.
Oh,
and then you're done. You're not done, because then you give it a little dunky dunk. And you just let the chocolate set on there. You can do like a full chocolate coat like we did over here with these ones. Okay. And that's literally all it is. It's amazing. They're delicious. Let's talk through this range right now.
Yes, please, before we bite into that and it bursts open. So what is going on here? Where do we start?
Like, you got 2 minutes. We can do it. Okay. So choux buns, which what we just made. Then Woolies have come out with the choux buns.
Okay.
Okay. Which are these ones over here. It's choux pastry filled with the caramel. Wait.
Clem, I'm going to be honest here. Okay, yeah? Sorry? Go for it.
Can I get some music when I read this?
Oh, yes, please. We've got it, man. Surely. I don't know if they... yeah.
Woolies choux buns, filled with a caramel cream and enrobed in a rich, dark, smooth chocolate. The Woolies choux bun. Hey!
Chef, I think you just officially sold out of choux buns today after that, man. Beautiful stuff.
Honestly, and I want to cut this one open for you because this one, it matches you so perfectly. I want to show you.
There? Is that a...
Okay, what it is, it's cheesecake, and if you've ever had cheesecake from Woolworths, you know they don't come to play, they come to win. So they've taken their amazing cheesecake, put it on a crunchy biscuit base, and they've put something inside. For you, okay?
For me?
For you. Oh, by the way, as I'm cracking through it, you see that?
Yeah?
That's red velvet spray on the outside.
Red velvet spray? This dessert literally has just come from the future, and in the future, I think all the specialists from everywhere around the world came together and said, let us make dessert.
It is.
And here we have it.
It's like, look at the inside of that berry mixture.
Man, what is that, a little jam?
It's a little berry cooling in there. Okay, can I get music one more time? Not just yet, because I want Ryle, because Ryle's got that TV voice.
Okay.
Can you read
nervous.
The chocolate pecan nut tart? Guys, I'm telling you, if you're gonna diet, if you're gonna work out with this. Ryle,
all right.
Look into the camera.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Smoky eye. Ready for the music? Cue.
We got your chocolate pecan tart, caramelized pecan tart, milk chocolate ganache, and of course, the mascarpone mousse.
Give it up for young Ryle, everyone! What an amazing... He sold it. Basically, all I'm saying is, get out there, get the patisseries. The festive season is sorted. You've earned it. 2020 has been a year. Enjoy yourself, treat yourself.
There you have it, guys. What more than other reason, or more and many reasons to celebrate than our 10-year celebration, of course. And we can just kick it off straight in through the week, and let's just indulge, man. This is absolutely beautiful. Clem, I don't know where to start, so while you guys get busy, I'm going to get stuck in. Cheers. Where do I go?